Championship Sunday here. A matchup between Los Tigres and Eyes of Sharingan. Winner take all of the Kona Classic. Los Tigres coming up from the loser's bracket with Eyes of Sharingan being undefeated thus far. We will see who will come out on top here. But let's get right into introductions of the team, and then we'll send it to Jesse and Griffin Myers on the mic.
Let's get to our starting lineups. Batting first of Eyes of Sharingan. You know him as a line drive kind of hitter. Big man, Derek Whitworth. Batting first for Los Tigres, the commissioner, the founder, Patrick Gallagher. Batting second for Eyes of Sharingan, the most upgraded player from last year, growing and growing even more as a player, Nick Maestas. Batting second for Los Tigres, a second-year player, making leaps and bounds as a hitter, Derek Nassar. Batting third for Eyes of Sharingan, he's got the beef, Cody Vaeth. Batting third for Los Tigres, he cannot hear you, but he hits walk-offs, Trevor Asbery. Batting fourth for Eyes of Sharingan, a stud QB from AV, Kannon Dote. Yeah. And batting last for Los Tigres, string cheese, thin but got strength, Andrew Maddalon. Now, please rise for our national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light, one so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. Let's play ball. And now, first pitch, Mr. Bauer.
Right down the pipe. Yeah! Woo! Who do you think's gonna take this one home, Griffin?
Personally, these teams had just previously matched up earlier in the day, and the Eyes of Sharingan did take the win. But Patrick has been very hot this tournament, and I do think the Los Tigres are going to take this one.
What do you think, Mr. Bauer?
From all the film I've seen, it looks like it's Los Tigres here. I think Patrick's dialed in, ready to go. He seems amped up. I gotta go Tigres because I don't know how to pronounce the other team's name.
I'm with you. I think the Tigres will win this one off the left-handed pitching of Patrick Gallagher and Andrew Maddalon. Patrick's going to start the game. He's the captain for this team. Hit him.
Yeah, the ball moves a lot.
Oh, hit him?
Yeah, I hit him first. Patrick does not like to lose. Patrick actually lost his first game.
Oh, wow, there's three.
Patrick lost his first game. The first championship he hasn't won was last tournament,
in the Tawny
Classic.
Classic.
Gave up his first run of the AVWL League.
So he's on a downward spiral right now.
Yeah, if he doesn't pick it up
trending
here.
downward.
Yes. 1-2 to Vaeth.
Pat seems to be repping the slider. There's another, and that's three. A walk would be bad, because Kannon is pretty killer on the base path. Pat needs to find the slider.
Oh, walk to
Now he's
Dote.
mixing it up. That ball had no movement on it.
Brings up the top of the lineup for the Sharingan.
What I'm seeing is when Pat finds the slider, everything else seems to be working. It's when he starts flirting around with other pitches is when he gets off his rhythm. There you go, that's three.
Strike three.
What are your thoughts from the first inning, Griff?
I thought Patrick could have been better. Definitely some good mojo for Sharingan, but they're going to need to capitalize.
Pat has a good eye, but they know if they get Pat on base, the bottom of the lineup has not been reliable.
4-1 to Nassar.
I really think they'll be able to work this. I think Asbery's Asbery's been hitting well. He's on deck. Now two guys on for Asbery. Asbery he might go yard. He might walk. We'll see what's going to happen. It's a pitcher's league, and that's why I think that Los Tigres will win this one, because they have Pat and Andrew, two great pitchers from the south side. And it's going to come down to Derek Whitworth again.
Most pitchers, after using our radar gun, have been hitting upper 80s, typically on these one guys. And that's strike 3 to Maddalon with the bases loaded.
But now you have the captain up with the bases loaded. This is not what the Eyes of Sharingan wanted.
But it's still the most entertainment I've gotten in a few months, that's for sure. So it's good to just see live action sports.
Yeah.
You haven't been watching.
Wow.
You haven't been watching the Korean baseball.
I have not, unfortunately.
I have. It's pretty cool.
Gallagher strikes out, bases loaded. Maestas seeming to turn things around.
Joey Battler getting frustrated there.
Oh, Battlega was a mess last time.
And they walked in a run.
Great kid.
The Eyes of Sharingan are struggling. Nick Maestas has to get out of this jam. If he can get out of this with only one run, that would be very good and very impressive for the Eyes of Sharingan. Nick is sweating right now on the mound. Nerves are he's trying to get out of this so bad. Let's see.
Full count, here it is.
Oh, wow!
Tigres score another.
Hate to see him struggle out here in the first.
4-2. Full count, bases loaded. 2 outs, top of the second, 2-0 Tigres.
High risk pitch right here. Wow,
Ball
locked in
4.
another one.
Maestas walks in his 3rd run today. Gallagher's seeming a little comfy with his 3 runs, singing in the box. Ball 4, he walks.
Hate to see it.
Hate to see it.
Hey, Derek, go talk to your pitcher. Calm him down.
Vaeth, legs crossed, hands on his head in the outfield, not ready for the ball in play. Doesn't seem like to have a lot of confidence in his teammate.
His rhythm right now, he's dealing. And that's 3.
Jeff gets a swing. Oh, strike 3 to Asbery off the hand.
And that's
Nick
the
gets
inning.
out of it. 5 runs, slams the ball in disgrace, but we'll see what Sharingan can do at the plate.
Plenty of time.
A lot of ball left to be played, but this is a bad sign. This is a bad
You've
sign.
seen bigger things in the AVWL league.
Captain is just pounding the zone right here with that slider. He's very confident.
The 0-2. Strike 3.
There's 3.
Maestas walks away. And
The captain for the Eyes of Sharingan is definitely not himself today.
I have not seen anyone barrel up Pat's slider, so I don't think he needs to go anywhere else right now. As I say that, Vaeth strikes out on the dirty slider. 2-away for Sharingan. Tigres seeming to walk away with this one early.
Yeah, they came out ready to play.
Great sequence to Dote to lead it off. 0-2. Funky motion, nails Dote. 1-2 count.
See, if I'm Pat here, I'm in the championship. I'm pitching to win. I'm not pitching to have fun. I'm pitching to not make friends. I'm pitching to make enemies, to win this game, and that's what he's doing. He's dealing. He has that killer instinct right now, showing no emotion, very stoic. Now he's in the dugout, taking a seat, getting some water, ready to score some more runs with his brothers. Let him do his thing.
Maddalon fouls it off. Maddalon draws a walk.
Maddalon's sneaky fast on the bases, so if Pat can get one in play, we can maybe see Maddalon advance all the way to 3rd.
Kamish absolutely disrespecting the pitcher. No view to swing. Patrick Gallagher walks.
2-man on for Derek Nassar, number 11. Yeah. I mean, Asbery's probably the only guy that's really taken a big hack at a ball, and he fouled it, but wow.
Strike. Strike 3 to Nassar. Got a good little audience.
Good group of fans.
Very nice day out today. Very hot.
Oh, Maddalon puts it in
ball
play. Force out
Whitworth,
first.
Whitworth takes the out.
And 1 run scores.
One run
That's the RBI for Andrew Maddalon. That's what we like to see. Swinging the bat, getting the ball in play.
Maddalon contributes. 2nd and 3rd for the commish. Ball
2
5.
runners in score. Oh, now bases are juiced. And Derek Nassar's at the plate.
Oh, now
There's a ball in play.
Ball in play.
Oh, wow,
Safe at
safe.
third. Decides
Everybody
to-
advances. 1 run comes in. Andrew Maddalon scores from 3rd. And now we got a 7-0 ball game. Bases still juiced. Looks like Asbery's going to take a take mentality in this full count pitch.
Whitworth gets him swinging.
Swing and a miss.
Whitworth gets out of the inning, only allowing two?
Yeah.
2 runs.
2 runs.
Maddalon now in for the Tigres, lefty southpaw, coming in with a 7-run cushion. 1-1 to Whitworth.
I'm really confident in Andrew Maddalon's pitching ending.
Ooh, base knock up the middle for Whitworth. Finally, a show of offense from the Sharingan. Maestas, let's see if he can turn around and get some of his runs back.
Very little enthusiasm for the members of the team for the Eyes of Sharingan. We need some guys, some culture guys to step in. And
Maddalon coming back, full count.
What happened to you, Jess?
Oh, drops the bat and he walks. Vaeth
2 men on for the
Down
Eyes
on
of
himself.
Sharingan. And Kannon Dote, their culture guy, even though he hasn't supplied much good culture. There are lots of people in the stands today. We got people playing basketball. We got people watching the drone fly.
Look, I think I'm better to drive.
Dote walks. Maddalon now has the bases loaded with Derek Whitworth, the leadoff hitter.
Derek Whitworth has proven that he has power, and he can, with Andrew Maddalon throwing, he can also supply some power for DeWitt. And I wouldn't be surprised if DeWitt can get a hold of one here.
1 down, bases loaded.
We're trying to be professional, dude. Can you get the fuck out of here?
Just think about it for Thomas when he has to edit. Like he's not gonna be able to insert stuff. Like it's gonna be so hard to edit this.
Yeah. So let's make it as easy on him as possible.
Well, it's 42 minutes, so there's plenty of stuff that needs to be edited out.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you.
The wind changes things up on this particular venue. We're at Tawny Park in Pleasanton, California.
Nick chases 0 across for the Sharingan after a bases loaded, leaving 3 guys on.
That's what you call a clutch pitching performance from Andrew Maddalon, the number 2 for the Tigres. Walked the bases loaded, but gets out of it.
Yeah, they can hold them scoreless the rest of the game, but they really got to get the offense going if they want to make something happen.
It's the pitcher's league, so falling behind when your pitcher does bad.
Strike 3 to Maddalon, 1 away for the commish, Patty G.
There's a base knock for the captain, Pat Gallagher. Derek Whitworth can't seem to find the zone right now, and this is exactly like what happened in the first inning. This is a pitcher's league. The pitchers are supposed to do well. There you go.
Asbery throws off the hat after realizing.
Now
See what he
he
can
might
do.
go yard.
Oh, good swing. Maestas gets him. Maestas coming back in, seeing if he can turn things around for his squad.
And yet, when the money's on the line, they failed it.
It seems so far they have failed to live up to the reward. Maddalon walks.
Bases juice.
Loaded. Snook's brother's been taking all the fame so far in the tournaments. So hopefully Jack can do something next year.
It's a great pitch by Maestas. Got the bottom of the zone.
I'm not trying to have this.
What's up, guys?
We got Cody Vaeth back in the
Cody
booth.
Vaeth.
Cody,
Some cooter.
when I was calling out you for not showing emotion for your team, you're not buying in to the championship.
Hey.
Are you there?
Vaeth,
I'm here.
From the booth, we need you to rally up your team.
know.
Get a huddle.
You get a
teammates are
huddle.
all
Rally up
sitting
your
down.
team. They're sitting down.
Nick's sitting with his
So,
girlfriend,
can
but
I
he has
talk?
a chance
Can
to
I
win
talk?
money. What do you see in the Sharingan hitters? Are you scared of any of them hitting you, or? is it-
Cody's pretty bad. He just hit my fastball, so I mean Nick's been swinging out of his shoes every goddamn pitch. Kannon gets on base a lot because he walks, so I kind of hate facing him.
Oh,
Oh my God, Patrick's gonna be pissed.
Patrick. No!
Dote using the speed. He's going for 3.
Oh! Dote with an air. Dote gives double birds to the audience.
I warned you guys about Dote's athleticism. He can run those bases like no other. I'm happy for the guy. He swung the bat. It paid off. The commission's pitching right now, but we're going to take some time to interview my good friend, Connor Witt. Connor, what do you think of the setting today? Tawny Classic.
I mean,
Tawny
it's
Park.
a beautiful day, pretty sunny out. I mean, great competition as I could see. Great players right here. A lot of wonderful wiffle ball players.
The commish is dealing right now. They got the 2 best lefty pitchers in the league, Andrew Maddalon and Pat Gallagher. Whoa! There's the nasty slider that we were always talking about. You love to see it from the commish, the boss. He's taking home this ship. I'm calling it right now.
You know, Pat gives up a few hits, but then he turns around and slams the door. Looks like he wants to win this money after losing a rough Tawny Classic. Nassar with a fan club. Let's see what he can do in front of him.
Yeah.
Nassar swinging.
Trevor's not afraid to swing the bat here. He's a culture guy. He gets the guys rallied together. He was Pat's first call when free agency opened. Is that correct, Krimish? The first call. He's got right now it looks like he's taking a deep breath. Okay, here's the pitch. There's 2 strikes for the commish. Let's see what he can do. I know he's going to choke up even more. He's going to shorten down his swing.
He's 45 feet away.
Wow! Strike 3. Maestas used the Johnny Cueto move.
That happened and then Asbery took.
Nassar walks.
The bases are juiced for Trevor Asbery, USC commit, signee. What do you call that? He's going to USC next year.
Going to USC to be an engineer. Very intelligent.
He was a culture guy for the both Bay Area teams, and people loved him. There's a high pitch, walked in another run. That's gonna make the score 8-0.
Ooh, strike 3 to Maddalon. See what the Sharingan can do. Down 8-0, going into the
5th inning. There's very little defensive.
Not even playing defense.
Very little defensive personnel for the Tigres.
The Tigres aren't even playing defense. They're all feeding him the balls. Worried about the power hitter of Dote. Oh, Dote!
Oh my gosh, it's out! Kannon Dote going yard. He has a home run and a triple. All he needs is double and a single to hit for the cycle. Wow.
Oh, it was a long.
Well, the mercy rule. The mercy rule is off right now because they got it within 7.
Whitworth repping the championship shirt from last tourney.
More bats. I'll give it to you.
Oh, there's a grab. Oh, that's going to be a base knock. And oh, wow.
Save it first, closer than I thought. This tournament, he has to ride around on a bike in a Mormon outfit.
And that's 3.
Like a suit, and he has to ask for donations for the Wiffle.
Go yard.
Patty off the wall.
Vaeth doesn't really know what he's doing, and Pat's gonna take this.
He's gonna score it.
He's gonna get 3 bags.
Patrick showing the sportsmanship and heading back to second base.
With the inconsistency of balls and strikes.
I wonder if we're gonna have Asbery back-to-back walk-offs for his team. Asbery, ball in play.
Ball in play.
Will he win it?
And he's out.
Will he win it? Will he win it?
Oh!
And it's game.
Looks like that's the ball game.
Game.
The Kona Classic 2020 champions go to Los Tigres.
Thank you all for listening.
Thank you all for listening.
Griffin Myers and Jesse Madden.
We wish it would have been a more exciting game, but it is what it is. And congratulations to Los Tigres. Pat Gallagher wins again. Happy for him. Happy for everybody on this team.
That is all she wrote for the Kona Classic. There are your champions at the start of the tournament. And here they are now holding up the Kona Classic trophy. Iconic. The Chris Harrison Cup is up next. You're going to be seeing some more tournament games coming up here. So hit the subscribe button for more to come.